Our first word today is my. Clap it out. How many syllables in my?
One.
Good. One. What's the first sound? Good. And the second sound? Wait a second. English words don't end in I. So what are we going to use? Oh, you guys are way too smart. Read it back to me. What's that word? Oh, I see so many friends with their heads down, and I'm so sad. For your blood to get to your brain, you gotta give it a straight line. You need to stack those blocks. My, how many syllables? Good, one. What's the first sound? Good. And what's the second sound? But we know that English words don't end in Y, in I, so we use yeah. I-E. Now we're going to underline it because it's saying its name as a vowel. All right, make sure your my looks like my, and write it. All right, our next word is up. I love the movie Up. Up. Clap it out. How many syllables? Good. One syllable. What's the first sound? Good. And the second sound? Excellent. Read that word back to me, please. How many syllables? Good. One syllable. What's the first sound? Good. And the second sound? Well, I didn't know I only have one person in class today. What's the second sound? What's the second sound? Puh. Come on, people. So, guys, a lot of you are doing backwards again. Start at the dots, pull a straight line down, back up to 10 and around. If your up looks like my up, write it. It's kind of cool. It's got a lot going on. Our next word is talk. Contrary to popular belief, Miss Adobe does not like to talk. Talk. Now, I'm going to really help you with this because there's a lot going on. But clap it out for me. How many syllables? We got to hang those up. Good. One. What's the first sound? Good. Write it. What's next?
You're talking about above those, right?
Ah. So let's think about this. Ah is going to be A, saying its fourth sound. A, aw. So I want everyone right now to write an A with a 4 above it. So after the A in talk, nope, you can't use CK unless the vowel is saying its short sound. There's a silent letter. There's a silent L. So we have we have A making its fourth sound, and we have a silent L. And what's the last sound? And we're going to use just. Okay, read that word back to me. Good. How many syllables? Good. What is the first sound? What's next? Oh, and I told you that's A making its fourth sound. And next we have a silent O. So we're going to write that O, and then 2 lines underneath it means that it's silent. And then what's our last sound? And it's just. Okay, so guys, double, triple, quadruple check this. Make sure your talk looks like my talk. And write it. Last word is am. I am proud to be your teacher. Am. Clap it out. How many syllables? Good. What's the first sound? Ah. It's been in New York, so it has a bit of an accent, but it's ah. And what's the next syllable? Good. Read that word back to me, please. How many syllables? What's the first sound? It's a New York ah. And the next sound? Excellent. Am. All right, so we need to practice these words. Our next word is not. I will not eat that mushroom. Not. Clap it out. How many syllables? How many syllables? One. What's the first sound? Good. Then what? Excellent. And the last sound? Good. Read that word back to me. What's the first word or first sound? Good. What's next? And the last sound? Good. Not. It seems like I only have about 3 people out with me at school today. Not. Oh, sorry, guys. Okay, real quickly, we're going to tell our parents one more time. Us. Clap it out. One syllable. First sound. Second sound. Excellent.